What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys!
back here again with another achievement guide. Today we're going to be focusing on Blaze in the Monster Machines Axle City Racers. This game was published by Outright Games and it was developed by 3D Clouds. This game is tied to an IP owned by Nickelodeon. It's a show on Nick Jr. called Blaze in the Monster Machines. Now, as long as you know what you're doing, you can get the full 1000 gamer score in just about 45 to 60 minutes. I do want to point out that one achievement requires you to race with 4 controllers in 4-player split screen, so you will need 4 controllers to get one of the achievements. Now on top of that, the game is $39.99, so you may want to wait for a sale. This game had actually got leaked early, and that's how a lot of people were able to play it early and get the full 1000G. Initially, I wanted to release a guide at that time. However, I wasn't sure if there was going to be any type of embargo or anything like that, as I typically, cover games that Outright Games sends me, and I didn't want to, ruin that relationship. So I wanted to make sure I waited until the game was actually released to post this video guide. Now, we can unlock our first 2 achievements or trophies by simply completing the tutorial. During the tutorial, you're going to unlock the special move achievement, which is for using a special skill for the first time. We're also going to unlock an achievement for finishing the tutorial. That's called the Just the Beginning achievement, worth another 40 gamer score. Now, aside from that, we're going to be diving into the main story mode, and basically this consists of a couple different championships. Ultimately, we're going to have to complete 4 different championships. So let's start off by selecting adventure mode, and we're going to select the first adventure or first part of the campaign. This is going to consist of 3 different races. After we complete the 3 different races, we're going to complete the first championship in adventure mode, and we'll unlock an achievement for doing so. Again, it's only 3 races and you can play it on the easiest difficulty. This is super easy. Basically, the strategy while playing this game is just to collect 10 wrenches and then use your special skill, which is basically a boost. At least if you're playing with Blaze, the monster truck, you're actually going to get an achievement after doing this 10 times. So every time you collect 10 wrenches, make sure you use your boost. Not only is it going to help you, complete the races a lot faster and get first place, but you're also going to make your way towards that achievement for using your special skill 10 times. Again, to use your special skill, you need to collect 10 wrenches. They're all over the place in each of these races. So as you can see, after 3 races, I ended up unlocking my achievement for completing the first championship. Now that's not the only way to boost. There's actually also boost pads located across the different races, similar to other kart racing games. So if you drive over a boost pad, it's going to give you a slight boost. We have an achievement related to stepping or driving over these boost pads 30 different times. That would unlock the Blazing Speed achievement worth 80 gamer score. Aside from that, I ended up unlocking the achievement for winning the second championship and then the third championship, and then participating in the final adventure, which is actually just one last boss race. And after you defeat the boss race, you're going to end up unlocking the achievement for winning 10 races as well as finishing the adventure. So you basically have 3 achievements back to back at the end of the game, one for participating in the final adventure, one for finishing the adventure, and then one for finishing 10 races. After you complete the adventure mode, we only have 4 achievements left, one for winning a race in split screen, and then another for winning a 4-player split screen race. As I mentioned earlier, to get this achievement, you will need 4 controllers. So, you may or may not be able to get that depending on if you have those extra laying around. If you do, it's super easy. All you got to do is start up a race, win with the first player, and you'll end up unlocking the split screen achievement as well as the 4-player split screen achievement. Aside from that, we would only have 2 achievements left. One is for unlocking your first stem image, and the second one is for unlocking all of the stem images. Now you may be wondering, what is a stem image? Basically, they're the different loading screens that teach the kids about, different words that are involved in the show, like, boosting and things like that. These are actually really easy to unlock. All you have to do is play a quick race. Every time you play a quick race, you're going to unlock a new stem image or a new loading screen. So all you got to do is play 10 quick races and you'll unlock all 10 stem images. At this point, you would have your full 1000 gamer score. Now, you may be asking, what is the easiest way or quickest way to play these quick matches? The easiest way is going to be to set it up on the Overdrive event. It's basically the race that was the final race in the adventure mode where you faced against the final boss. and it's just one big circle, and all you got to do is set up this map on one lap, and it's really easy to basically grind through your 10 quick races. And you want to make sure you select Blaze, because again, Blaze special power is an extra boost if you collect 10 wrenches. So that combined with the boost pads, and you only basically go in a circle on this map, and you know, you're boosting the whole time, one lap, you're actually able to get this done really quick. You can get this done in really about 5 minutes or so for 10 races. They only take about 30 seconds. So go ahead and rinse and repeat that until you have played 10 quick races. At that point, you should unlock the achievement for unlocking 10 STEM images. Again, the STEM images are just educational loading screens for, you know, the kids that are playing the game to teach them about different racing related words. As you can see, after I unlocked my 10th STEM image or completed my 10th quick race, I unlocked the achievement for unlocking all of the STEM images. And yep, I got the full 1000G out of the full 1000G. As always, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 16 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including TimG84, AOJ, Kegger101, Kana25, Michael Banksa, and Purple Rain 6. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.